Hi everyone, this is Just Joined here, and I thought I would make a video on Overdrive since the ability isn't very well explained in the game. So let me just show you my arts before we go into Overdrive here against this monster, because I want to show you that while I do have some very handy arts like Blood Sacrifice, which halves my HP to boost TP by 1,000, and this will be very helpful in Overdrive, you don't really need any specific arts or setup to have a maximum overdrive and use it effectively. What you do need are yellow arts that do massive number of hits. So as you see, Executioner, it does 12 hits. So in overdrive, if you want to raise the counter, you use a green art first, like Primer, and then you would want to use Executioner, and because it does 12 hits, it will double that from 12 to 24. So it'll raise your counter by 24. And the higher your counter, the more damage you do, and the more chances you have to boost your abilities. And that's what we're going to show you here in this video. So let's go ahead and take on the boss. This is going to be one of the first bosses that you fight after learning your overdrive ability. Or the first boss that you fight that's really going to give you problems on foot. So the general rule of thumb too when you're performing an overdrive is to never use yellow and red arts back to back, because it won't raise the counter. In order to go from a ranged attack to a melee attack, you want to use a support art in the interim. So a support art would be a blue, green, or purple art in order to change the counter back up. So for now, I'm using a melee weapon to raise my TP. See, my TP's at 3,500. So I believe I max out at 4,200. And again, this is not an optimized setup, so anybody can do this at home. Oh, my teammate just died, so I'm going to use an overdrive now. Okay, I'm not really worried about position, I'm just worried about raising the counter here. Get my TP up. And then use a Ghost Factory. See how it's green and then yellow to... And this will raise it by 24, assuming all of them hit. And see how the purple arts are raising TP? That's what we want. Use another green art. Use Ghost Factory again. Use another Executioner. And it's just a rinse and repeat from here. Now you want to use a positional attack here for 100 shells to boost your damage. And an Executioner should finish it off. There you go. That's how you overdrive properly.